Alright, hello, welcome to video 3 on two-way frequency tables. We are going to talk about marginal relative frequency now. Now, for the marginal relative frequency, we are going to ignore most of the data. We're going to use it, but we're not going to use these cells in here that we collected. We're going to use our margins, which are our parts, on the ends here. So we're also, you think of it as total relative frequency. Our questions are going to be, what about the totalness compared to the grand total? Okay, that's why I did yellow and blue for our margins, and then yellow and blue make up green for our grand total. Okay, so we'll get questions that are like, what percent of, not that one, of the entire rides, what percent represents bus B? Okay, so we would look at the total for bus B and the grand total. And as most of ours have been, we're going to go under our grand total, and we will have our, we'll call it a total. Okay, the margin cells. So bus B and the grand total, so that'd be 107 divided by 146. All right, so that equals 0.7328, blah 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 blah. We care about the percentage, so 73%. Okay, we can remove that 0 over by multiplying it by 100, and that gives us excuse me, a percent. Alright, so why is this important? We might look in this and say bus B is late more times than bus A, because bus B is late 20 times and bus A is only late 13 times. But the majority, almost 75% of the time, is bus B going, so it is late that much. It has a greater opportunity to be late than bus A. And as always, if we did the total, we add up these 2%, so 73%. Okay, and we did 39 divided by 146. 39 divided by 146 equals 26.7 blah 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 blah. Sorry, 0.267, which will give us right over that a 26 or 27%. And so if we add these two together, we get 100%. So bus A is late 27% of the time. Nope, that's not what that tells us. Yes, it does. 27% of the time the buses go out, it is bus A that goes out. 73% of the trips made the times the bus B goes out. That's it. That's what that tells us. If they were players in a game, bus B gets a lot more playing time than bus A. Okay? Okay, so let's get rid of this now, and let's do one for the other way. So let's see, let's ask this question. How much were the buses late? What percentage do you think the buses were late? Whether it's bus A or bus B, how much were they late? Well, we take our total time. I need to change that. There we go. We take our total time and divide it by our grand total. So the buses were late 33 times out of 146. So what percentage is that? Okay. If we divide that out, that gives us 0.2260 blah, 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 blah. Multiply it by 100, or simply move that decimal over, and we get 22%. 22% of the time, whether it's bus A or bus B, 22% of the time, it is late. 22%. Okay, and that gives us the marginal relative frequency.